Are you ready to dive into a world of nice story, insane graphics and stunning visuals? Well, get ready because today we're going to explore 20 must-play story games that will completely change your gaming experience. Number 20, Marvel's Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man has 3 games, all 3 are awesome. Spider-Man 2018 was the reboot of Spider-Man games in the modern consoles. Now in terms of a good storyline, first part is better than the second, but the second installment only has more improved graphics or visuals. Let us know which Spider-Man is your favorite in the comments. Number 19, Days Gone. It's one of the best zombie game ever. Days Gone is an engaging game and will never give you the feeling of quitting, although those few tailing missions were highly boring. The story of Days Gone is quite satisfying. This game stands out as one of the best open-world zombie games. Days Gone have wide range of weapons and customizations. Number 18, Until Dawn. Until Dawn is a gripping interactive survival horror game developed by Supermassive Games and released exclusively for the PlayStation 4. Set in the remote mountains of Western Canada, the game follows a group of 8 teenagers who gather at a secluded lodge for a weekend getaway. However, their peaceful retreat turns into a nightmare when they find themselves hunted by a relentless killer. This one is not like Resident Evil kind of action gameplay, but it's a rather choice-based game. All your decisions and choices sometimes have instant impact.
Okay. Is anyone there? Will you reveal yourself to us if you're there?
What in the hell? Who would do this?
Number 17, Life is Strange. Life is Strange is an episodic adventure game developed by Not Entertainment. Set in the fictional town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, the game follows the story of Max Caulfield, a photography student who discovers she has the ability to rewind time. As Max navigates through her high school life, she reconnects with her childhood friend Chloe Price and uncovers dark secrets hidden within the town. The game's narrative focuses on themes of friendship, identity, and consequence, allowing players to make choices that influence the story's outcome. With its unique time rewinding mechanic, players can explore different paths and witness the consequences of their decisions. The game's hand-painted art style, captivating soundtrack, and emotionally resonant storytelling have earned it critical acclaim and a dedicated fan base. Life is Strange offers a thought-provoking and emotionally charged experience,
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Character-driven narrative that leaves a lasting impact on players.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs!
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Number 16 Final Fantasy VII Final Fantasy VII Inches stands as a landmark title in the acclaimed Final Fantasy series, developed by Square Enix. It combines groundbreaking graphics, immersive storytelling, and memorable characters to create an unforgettable gaming experience. Set in the dystopian world of Gaia, players follow the journey of Cloud Strife, a mercenary hired by the eco-terrorist group Avalanche, as he becomes embroiled in a conflict against the corrupt megacorporation Shinra and the enigmatic villain Sephiroth. Final Fantasy VII Inches has since become one of the best-selling and most beloved titles in the series, spawning spin-offs, sequels, and the highly anticipated remake. The game is renowned for its intricate plot, which explores themes of identity, environmentalism, and the consequences of power. Its innovative material system allows players to customize their characters' abilities and spells, while its active time battle system keeps the combat fast-paced and engaging.
Keep it together.
I got it. This one's for you!
Number 15 Last of Us Remake. The Last of Us Remake is a highly anticipated updated version of the critically acclaimed survival horror game The Last of Us, originally released for the PlayStation 3 in 2013. Developed by Naughty Dog, the remake promises to bring the haunting post-apocalyptic world of Joel and Ellie to life with enhanced graphics, improved gameplay mechanics, and potentially new content. Building upon the emotional depth and intense storytelling of the original, the remake aims to provide both longtime fans and newcomers with an even more immersive experience and one of gaming's most captivating narratives. The game takes you into several different areas or locations throughout your playthroughs, such as the suburbs, sewers, snowy areas, jungles, and much more. All this traveling gives a beautiful immersive feeling. Number 14 Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Knight is the thrilling conclusion to Rocksteady Studios' acclaimed Batman Arkham series. Set in a Gotham City overrun by criminals and the mysterious Arkham Knight, players take on the role of the Dark Knight himself as he battles iconic villains like Scarecrow, Penguin, and Two-Face. With its stunning visuals, fluid combat, and immersive open-world gameplay, Arkham Knight delivers an unforgettable experience, allowing players to truly become the Batman and save Gotham from its darkest hour. Besides having a cool story, the game is significantly improved in terms of graphics and world design.
Tails again? Taking a foul move today! So, fate shows a little mercy.
Number 13 Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 revolutionized the survival horror genre with its intense action-packed gameplay and atmospheric storytelling. With its over-the-shoulder perspective, dynamic combat, and tense atmosphere, Resident Evil 4 became an instant classic and one of the most influential games in the series. The Resident Evil franchise is renowned for its terrifying encounters, intricate puzzles, and gripping narratives centered around bioterrorism and survival. Since its inception in 1996, the series has evolved from its roots in classic survival horror to encompass a wide range of gameplay styles, from action-packed sequels to more recent remakes that reimagine classic entries with modern graphics and gameplay mechanics. With its iconic characters, chilling atmosphere, and innovative gameplay, Resident Evil remains a cornerstone of the survival horror genre. Number 12. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn is an action role-playing game set in a lush post-apocalyptic world where nature has reclaimed the land and mechanical creatures roam the earth. Players assume the role of Aloy, a skilled hunter, as she embarks on a quest to uncover the mysteries of her past and the truth behind the downfall of civilization. With its breathtaking open-world environment, engaging storyline, an innovative combat system that involves both stealth and strategy, Horizon Zero Dawn captivated players and critics alike, becoming one of the standout titles for the PlayStation 4. Horizon Zero Dawn comes up in almost every top 10 list, whether it be good graphics, best visuals, or gameplay and overall the storyline. Number 11. Bioshock. Bioshock for the PlayStation 4 is a remastered version of the original 2007 game, included in the Bioshock, the collection compilation released on September 13, 2016. Developed by Irrational Games and published by 2K Games, Bioshock is a first-person shooter that combines immersive storytelling, atmospheric world-building, and innovative gameplay mechanics. Bioshock blends traditional first-person shooter elements with role-playing mechanics. Players can wield a variety of weapons and plasmids, genetic modifications that grant supernatural powers. Combat is strategic, encouraging players to use the environment and their abilities creatively. Upon its original release, Bioshock received widespread acclaim for its storytelling, atmosphere, and gameplay innovation. The remastered version for PS4 retains these qualities, with improved graphics and performance, making it accessible to a new generation of players.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no...
Number 10. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is an action-adventure game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. The game is set in 1274 on Tsushima Island during the first Mongol invasion of Japan. Players take on the role of Jin Sakai, a samurai warrior who must forsake traditional samurai methods and adopt unconventional tactics to fight the invading forces and protect his homeland. The game is praised for its stunning open-world design, rich historical setting, and engaging combat system. Players can explore the island, engage in duels, use stealth to assassinate enemies, and employ various combat techniques. The narrative emphasizes the conflict between honor and survival, as Jin grapples with his samurai code and the need to protect his people by any means necessary. Ghost of Tsushima also includes a Legends mode, offering a cooperative multiplayer experience inspired by Japanese mythology. Number 9. Uncharted 4. The Uncharted series, developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, is a renowned action-adventure franchise that follows the adventures of treasure hunter Nathan Drake, known for its cinematic quality, engaging storytelling, and dynamic gameplay. The series combines elements of platforming, puzzle solving, and third-person shooting. Released on May 10, 2016, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is the fourth main entry in the series. The game is set several years after the events of Uncharted 3 Inches and follows a retired Nathan Drake who is drawn back into the world of treasure hunting when his estranged brother Sam reappears, seeking his help to find Avery's treasure. The game is celebrated for its richly detailed environments, character development, and an emotional storyline that explores themes of adventure, legacy, and sacrifice. The series, particularly Uncharted 4, is lauded for its exceptional graphics, compelling narratives, and refined gameplay mechanics, solidifying its status as a flagship series for the PlayStation platform.
Go, go!
Oh god!
Don't stop! Keep running! I'm right behind you!
Nate! Move your ass! Let's go! Come on! Get up!
Number 8. Mad Max. Mad Max is an open-world action-adventure game developed by Avalanche Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Released on September 1, 2015, for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland inspired by the Mad Max film franchise. Mad Max features a blend of vehicular combat, exploration, and melee combat. Players can upgrade their magnum opus with various parts to enhance its performance and weaponry, crucial for battling enemies and navigating the treacherous terrain. Mad Max received positive reviews for its engaging combat mechanics, detailed world building, and faithful representation of the Mad Max universe, despite some criticism for repetitive missions and lack of a more robust narrative. The game successfully captures the spirit of the films, offering players an intense and immersive experience in a brutal, unforgiving landscape. Number 7. Dark Souls. Dark Souls, developed by From Software and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment, is an action role-playing game known for its challenging gameplay, intricate level design, and deep lore. While it does have a narrative, Dark Souls is not a traditional story-driven game. Instead, its story is delivered in a unique and indirect way. The game is known for its challenging combat, requiring precise timing and strategy. It features interconnected environments, where players can explore, find shortcuts, and discover hidden areas. The progression system involves collecting souls to level up and enhance abilities. Number 6. Devil May Cry 5. The Devil May Cry series, developed and published by Capcom, is a renowned action-adventure franchise known for its stylish combat, complex combos, and gothic atmosphere. The series follows demon hunter Dante and his allies as they battle demonic forces threatening humanity. Devil May Cry 5 continues the narrative of the original series, combining the gameplay styles of both Dante and Nero, and introducing V, who controls 3 demons in combat. Devil May Cry, known for its fast-paced, stylish combat, players can switch between characters, each with unique abilities and fighting styles. Nero uses his Devil Breaker arms, Dante wields various weapons, and V commands his summoned demons. The Devil May Cry series is celebrated for its influence on the hack-and-slash genre, notable for its high-octane action, deep combat mechanics, and memorable characters. Number 5. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, developed and published by Rockstar Games, is an open-world action-adventure game released on October 26, 2018, serving as a prequel to the 2010 game Red Dead Redemption. It is set in 1899 in a fictionalized version of the American Old West. Players engage in various activities such as hunting, fishing, horseback riding, and interacting with a dynamic world filled with NPCs. The game emphasizes realism and immersion, with detailed mechanics for combat, horse riding, and maintaining Arthur's health and equipment. Red Dead Redemption 2 has significantly influenced the gaming industry with its high standards for open-world design and narrative depth. Its rich, immersive world and complex characters continue to be celebrated, solidifying its place as a landmark title in the action-adventure genre. Number 4. The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt is an action role-playing game developed by CD Projekt Red and released on May 19, 2015. It is the third installment in the Witcher series, based on the novels by Andrzej Sapkowski. The game is renowned for its expansive open world, rich storytelling, and complex characters. The game combines exploration, combat, and role-playing elements. Players can engage in combat using swords, magic, and alchemy, undertake side quests, and make choices that impact the story's outcome. The world is divided into several regions, each with its own unique environment and quests. It won numerous Game of the Year awards and is often cited as one of the greatest video games of all time. The Witcher 3 set new standards for open-world RPGs, influencing many subsequent games. Its success led to expansions like Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, further enriching the game's universe. Number 3. Sekiro. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice is an action-adventure game developed by From Software and published by Activision. Released on March 22, 2019, the game is set in a reimagined late 1500s Sengoku period Japan, blending historical elements with dark fantasy. Sekiro emphasizes precision and timing in its combat system, with a focus on parrying, deflecting, and counterattacking. Unlike other From Software games, it does not include role-playing elements like leveling up or character customization. Instead, it introduces a posture system and stealth mechanics, allowing for varied approaches to combat and exploration. The game is known for its high difficulty level, requiring players to master its mechanics to progress. Boss battles are particularly challenging, demanding skill, patience, and strategy. The world design encourages exploration, with interconnected areas and hidden secrets. Sekiro has influenced the action-adventure genre, particularly in how it integrates skill-based combat and stealth mechanics. Number 2. Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3 is an action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft. It is the fifth major installment in the Assassin's Creed series and marks a significant shift in the series' setting and narrative. Assassin's Creed 3 offers a mix of stealth, combat, and parkour mechanics. Players can navigate through colonial cities, wilderness, and naval environments. The game introduces a new combat system with dual wielding and the ability to fight multiple enemies simultaneously. The game features a large, open-world environment that includes historical cities like Boston and New York, as well as expansive frontier areas. Players can engage in various side activities, such as hunting, crafting, and naval missions. The game is notable for its detailed depiction of the American Revolution and its introduction of naval combat, which became a popular feature in subsequent entries like Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. It also concluded the modern-day storyline of Desmond Miles. Number 1. God of War. God of War for the PlayStation 4, released on April 20, 2018, is a reimagining of the iconic action-adventure franchise developed by Santa Monica Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Departing from the Greek mythology setting of the previous games, this installment introduces players to a Norse mythology-inspired world. God of War combines intense combat, puzzle-solving, and exploration in a seamless single-player experience. The game introduces a new over-the-shoulder camera perspective and a revamped combat system focused on strategic melee combat with Kratos' magical axe, Leviathan, and Atreus' assistance and ranged attacks. The game revitalized the God of War franchise, elevating it to new heights of critical and commercial success. Its success also demonstrated the potential of single-player, story-driven experiences in an industry increasingly focused on multiplayer and live-service games. God of War for the PlayStation 4 is a landmark title in video game storytelling and design, combining epic action with emotional depth and thematic complexity to deliver an unforgettable gaming experience. Before we go, I want to encourage you to share your favorite story games in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content and explore the suggested videos for further recommendations. Keep the gaming spirit alive and let's continue to discover new worlds together.